Hi guys. Okay, we're doing something new and exciting around here. And I got the idea from one of my favorite podcasters when I heard her read some of the newsletters that she had written to her list. And I found myself in tears. Like the words were just so good. And it reminded me of, what I do every week, which is write a newsletter to you guys, really important words. It's where I collect all of the wisdom that I really truly am gaining along the way, right? Things I gain in my life, lessons I learned that week, and I infuse it into this one space every week. And I've done a lot of them. I've done it for almost a year. I haven't missed a Wednesday. So there's a lot of goodness in there. There's a lot of juice. And I wanted to get the words out to more people because, they're really important. And writing is one of my favorite things in the entire world. So if I could somehow combine writing with reading on video, I think we have a win-win situation. So welcome to live readings, okay? My newsletter is called Fulfilled. Your weekly guide to living a more fulfilling life. So I'm going to start over the next few weeks, and I'm going to release a live reading of one of the newsletters I've written. So we're starting with number 1, and here it goes. My sweet subscribers, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm honored to have you on this journey with me. It's always been a dream of mine to actually do something with my writing, so thank you for coming along for the ride. Full on happiness makes me feel like I'm coming home to myself, and the fact that you want to hang at home with me is the best gift ever. So, what can you expect from the Full on Happiness newsletter? If you haven't gathered from the header, it's called Fulfilled. It's your weekly guide to helping you live a more fulfilling life, meaning filled up to the brim with soul-nourishing goodness by way of food and wisdom. By definition, fulfilled means satisfied or happy because of fully developing one's abilities or character. So together, you and I will work to live our most fulfilled lives possible in this space. You should see it in your inbox every Wednesday for a midweek pick-me-up. It will contain a little behind-the-scenes wisdom that inspires a post from the week, with some links to what you may have missed over on Full on Happiness. And no fulfilling newsletter is complete without a quote, so this will be the place to share my collection. Please bear with me as I develop the look and feel. Everything is handcrafted by me, and I by no means am a graphic designer. The hope is that things like the header, layout, and special touches evolve over time. So I will likely try a few things out on you. Thank you for sticking with me. On that note, this week's fulfilled lesson is all about perfection. We have to let go of the idea of being perfect. There's no such thing. I'm certain you've heard this time and time again, but I want to point out that sometimes the desire to have everything be perfect holds us back from going after what we truly want. This goes for a dream we have or any goal we have set. Maybe you want to pursue a side project like floral arranging or dance classes, or maybe you want to chase your goal of running a marathon or taking control of your health. But we think to ourselves, I'll never be the best florist or jazz dancer or marathoner or specimen of health, so why should I try at all? In order to live our most fulfilling life, we must not let high expectations and perfectionist ideals debilitate us. Instead, we must simply start. If we believe we are good enough just as we are and approach each new endeavor with an open and curious heart, we leave the idea of perfection in the dust. Then it becomes about truly enjoying the experience and expressing the most authentic version of ourselves. I promise they won't always be this long. I'll blame it on the intro. Welcome again, and thank you again from the bottom of my heart. So as you can see, perfection is something that really can debilitate us. Sometimes we get so consumed with having the perfect outcome that we miss the journey, right? We miss the lessons along the way. And the point is to just start and let yourself learn and evolve as you go, right? So it's about getting out of our own way. It's about just getting started and believing that the process is the journey, right? That's another fulfilled lesson. Okay, we'll get there someday. But, I see this a lot of times with weight loss or body image. We have these really high ideals of perfection. We want to follow the perfect protocol. We want to be the perfect weight, right? So we get trapped in this self-sabotaging perfection cycle because we'll never be good enough, right? But we have to leave that behind because we are good enough. And the journey is really about, improving and up-leveling yourself every single day and leaving perfection behind. So I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for a lot more fulfilling newsletters. Okay? I'll talk to you soon. Bye.